Hello everybody, my name is Raging Cop aka Dale of Aggro the Algorithm. I'll be hosting the video today, and alongside me is a co-host who you'll love very dearly, our boy Rooftop Smoke aka Kyle, aka the man of 1,000 feet in the air. Kyle, how is the sky today for you, buddy?
Well, there's 1,000 feet in the air, so...
Ah, well, there you go. So, today we're playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is a great ROM hack that this man made. I forget his name, but it's a great game. I recommend it to everybody. And we're going to be doing a hardcore nuzlocke, Kyle. You've never done a nuzlocke, have you?
Sure have not.
Okay, well then let me go over some ground rules for you and everybody at home who's never seen this before. First and foremost, a nuzlocke means that you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on any route. Second, you have to box a Pokemon if it faints, because it will be considered dead. And third, you have to nickname your Pokemon so that when they do die, you will feel like crap. Having said that, we're adding some extra hardcore rules, including I cannot go past the level cap of the next gym's highest Pokemon. I can also not use any items during battle. Can't use battle items. So no potions, no X items, none of that. We're going raw. Now, some extra things I added to this to make it a little easier for us is we've put rare candies in my bag and max repels. We're going to allow healing and use of the PC in the field. And overall, I'm going to make it to where if we do wipe on a battle, like I lose all of my team, if I have enough fused Pokemon in the PC to make a full new team of 6, the run continues until I can no longer do that. Now that those rules are out of the way, let's get right to it. So, first off, Kyle, let's see what we get. What the fuck is that? Oh lord, it begins. So, I believe this is a Chestnut and a Doduo. So, that's cool. Oh my god. So, you probably don't know this, but that's Zekrom, and that's a Solosis. So that's a crazy fusion. That's a crazy duo. I don't know if we're going to pick that because legendaries are very good in the early game. And we kind of want to challenge, you know? And here's Foratang, who is slinging something I don't want to think about. So, out of those three, Kyle, which one do you think we should choose?
I like how his double penis is censored. That's really cool.
Right? Like, they thought of everything. Should we go with the double yogurt slinger?
I don't know, man. The conjointed twins was kind of cool, too.
These boys.
We really trying to make shit happen?
You know what? Just for that, we're going to pick this.
That's just me and you.
We're going to name
It's Mary-Kate and Ashley.
You know it evolves and gets 3 heads, right?
Dude, sick.
Oh, man. Hold on. I'm going to name it Make Shit Happen. We'll say Shiz.
You should name Shared Brain Cell.
Alright, sure. Why not? Oh my god. Oh, brain. So, okay, well, you get it. You get 1 L.
Damn.
It glitched. His brain glitched. Let's say it at least. Yeah.
That's all they knew how to. That's all they had. That's all they knew how to spell.
Oh, he's got a sturdy body at least. Oh, he's got a horrible ability.
Dick.
Well, early game it might not be. But we get some good moves. Flying Grass is a weird typing, but it actually is okay. We take those. Now our rival, now that I think about it, he's probably going to get the legendary Pokemon.
And we're gonna get fucked every time.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a Dragon Psychic. I don't know how we approach this. I'm just gonna Vine Whip it and hope for the best. That did nothing. It knows! Okay, well, we died. There we go. Here's $40, Andre. You're a better man.
Now we have no Pokemon.
So luckily, there is a rule that the Nuzlocke doesn't officially start until you get Pokeballs. So, by the gods' graces, dude, he has Dragon Rage. We lose every time. For those of you who don't know, Dragon Rage is a move that does exactly 40 damage no matter what. So in the very early game of Pokemon, like you just saw what happened. We don't have 40 health. We don't live those. So we have to just kind of bite the bullet on that one. Having said that, though, hopefully we find things that can counter that. I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. I think we gave ourselves the hardest possible start we could.
Oh, who do we have?
Ooh. Driftbix. Yeah. I think is how you say it. Bro, he looks like he's about to puke.
Dude, he's... smells something funny for sure.
He can smell what the brain cell's cooking.
I swear to God, he's like, yo, I smelt that stink that you fucking caused in there.
I heard you
Getting
fucking
fucked
died.
up by that legendary Pokemon. What is this?
It's a fucking weeping bell and a Sentret. It looks like a potato with a tail.
This is like the Irish's version of a Pokemon.
You know that Tanuki suit in Mario? It looks like if an Irishman dressed as like a potato head ate that or some shit.
So is every Pokemon that you will encounter gonna have a fusion?
So I did set it to where every Pokemon we encounter is fused. On top of that, and I should have said this in the beginning, but I guess I'll tell you now, we randomized damn near everything. I kept the stats and the moves and the abilities the same for the Pokemon, but in terms of items we find in the field, in terms of the Pokemon the trainers will have, in terms of the items the shops will have, like, everything is random. So we don't know what we could get. We could find a Master Ball on Route 1. I could pick a berry bush and find a fucking amulet coin. Who the hell knows? But it's very important that we just got something really cool too, which is the DNA splicers. So what those do is they allow us to defuse and fuse together Pokemon, which is important because the order in which you fuse a Pokemon can determine its typing and what it specializes in. So I believe the rule of thumb is if you go with a Pokemon as the head, its special stats are what get raised. If you go with the body, its physical stats. So things like speed, attack, defense. The head would be more like HP, special defense, special attack, which I'm not going to get too into detail to, but just know it does matter. It is important, but at the end of the day, we can fuse and make whatever we want. Who really cares? Sometimes it's better to go with a typing of Pokemon that are better than the stats would have been. And that sounds weird, but I would much rather have like a Dragon Fairy type with shit special attack than a, I don't know, a grass ice type, because that's going to die immediately to fire. So Oak just gave us the Pokeballs, so now we can officially start the journey $40 less because Andre, he's that guy. He knows. So what we're going to try and do now is catch our first Pokemon. I hope it's not the potato. Oh, wow. Alright. I don't know what that is. I think it's a Sharpedo and a Tangela fused.
Yes, it is.
That is kind of creepy. But I love him. Quick attack.
It looks like it's a spaghetti monster. Spaghetti fish.
Dude, if you ran into that in the ocean, would you freak?
Dude, I'd kill it immediately.
Eat sunscreen!
I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't let anyone fucking perform science on that.
You know what's crazy though? Because it's fused with a Sharpedo, it's actually gonna be crazy hard to catch. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch this. Because it's so strong. And its catch rate is low. I almost killed it. Oops. Well, hopefully this works. I hope we catch it. It'd be nice not to start the game with a loss to our rival and missing our first encounter. But such is the way of life. Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna catch this. Come on. Getting the ball for Daddy. Oh no. Alright, we need the Sacred Balls chant. Alumne moye. Okay. This thing is not going to get in the ball, dude. I think we're screwed. Come on.
We've used
Come
5
on.
balls.
Please. Please. You fucker. Okay, so we don't get our first Pokemon. We might die, too. Okay, good. We have run away. Okay. So, not a great start. Where is the heal? Ah, here. All right, there we go. So, bad news. We did not catch the Pokemon. That's not good. So I'm just going to level this guy up to like 8. Oh, he wants to learn Rage. Yeah, sure. I'm fucking mad. Oh my god. Oh, he gets rollout too? Fuck Rage. We want to roll. The idea that this 2-headed thing will be rolling on the ground is hilarious to me, by the way. Like, people ask, yo, your Pokemon, it said it's 1 brain cell. That's cool. What does he do? Oh, he just rolls on the ground. Alright, so our first trainer battle.
Not forward and backward. It's more like side to side.
He tries to go forward
like an upset toddler.
But it doesn't work. Oh, Lord.
It's like an upset toddler.
Well, at least it's part ground, so hopefully this is super effective. Yeah, that's a crazy looking Pokemon, actually. I think that was a Trapinch and a Yonmask. Okay, easy battle, easy battle. Thank God, we needed something. So.
We win money from winning battles, correct?
We do. And the funny thing is, even though it's not a lot, you know what the funny part is too? They are selling random stuff. I need to make sure that we don't get, like, bad crap. He's selling a fossil. Okay. So, that's kind of cool. We'll have to save up for that. Because that could be a Tyrantrum one day. And we like the giant T-Rex Pokemon. Let's get 10 of those. You know what? Just spend all the money. I think this guy gives you a love disc. Yes. So I'm not going to be using this. This is just something that the guy who made the game put in for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm not going to use it. So what I'll do is we're going to go to the Pokemon storage and we're going to say goodbye, love disc. Release. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Mr. Disc. Alright, so we got 20, not 20, we got like 16 Pokeballs now. Hopefully, I hope, we can actually do something. Maybe we get something good in the field items. Black Apricorn. That was just in the store. I'm kind of scared to fight this guy.
There's a yellow ball right there.
Yeah, I can't get to it though. That's the problem. You need like Surf, I think, and we don't have Surf yet. We don't get Surf for a while. Oh. See, that's some of the things that like people forget is like in these old school games, even though he revamped this one, people will forget to go back in time and just like go through all the old towns with new HMs. That thing is fucking nuts. I think that's a Skarmory Ariados mix. Holy crap. That thing looks like it's gonna crawl in your butt. That should work, right? Yeah, he's bug type. Uh-oh. Please don't poison. Of course. Of course. You know, why not, you know? It's only like, what, a 15% chance? Sure, we'll poison you. I should have used rollout. That's like quad effective. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a lot of mistakes through this game, boys. Oh, he's gonna give me a Pokeball. Thanks, brother. Oh god, that's right. Poison does affect you in this. Thank God we're allowing heals outside of this. Also, I think there's a Pokeball at the far end of this. Now, I have played through this game before, so I know a lot of what's going on. It's randomized, so I can't predict that, obviously. But it's going to be fun, because I know Kyle's going to enjoy seeing this in a brand new way. Gesundheit, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, so the next route is Route 22. Here we go. Any moment now. Potato! Why the potato? I might actually be able to just throw out a Pokeball and catch this.
Okay, might as well.
Yeah, I figured. Its catch rate is definitely low, being a Sentret.
Well, I mean, since you caught this, we won't see another one, right?
Well, that's a cool rule that I actually want to bring up. So, if we catch a Pokemon and we find another Pokemon with the same fusion, we're going to do something called the duplication clause, which means you can't catch the same Pokemon twice. Now, in Infinite Fusion, it's a little weird because, believe it or not, you can fuse the same Pokemon. So if we had two Sentrets and fused them together, we can make a Super Sentret. So we could make the rule that you can have only two of a singular Pokemon, which I'll probably do. It's going to be hard to keep track of, but we'll make sure. You are definitely Irish. You're an Irish furry. We can always change their nicknames later if we don't like them, but... I mean, come on, that's an Irish...
Dude, you should have named it Famine.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. No, I just did that. Ow! Alright. So what is Famine looking like? He's a normal poison type. He's highly curious. He's also got Runaway. Shit. And we got bullcrap moves. Like actual... This thing is garbage. Like actual dirt. Which is fitting. It can learn Growth. Alright, cool. Do that. I'm just going to get to level 10, because it's going to learn Quick Attack too. Sure, why not? The reason I do this is because we don't want to have to grind. We don't want to have to battle to level up. And let's be honest here, we're going to get absolutely dookied on by anything. Alright, let's see if these berry bushes have anything good. Okay, Miracle Seed. That's good. That ups grass moves. In fact, I should have put that on our boy here. I wonder if this is also a Miracle Seed. It is. Okay, so these bushes specifically have Miracle Seeds. And another Black Apricorn. Boy, that is just unfortunate luck. We are just getting absolutely dookied on. I'm not going to go left over there, because I believe there's a trainer battle with our rival as well. And I don't want to get Dragon Raged immediately to death. I think that's fair.
Pretty lame he picked that Pokemon.
Yeah. What a loser. How dare he pick the legendary. Alright, next route, next encounter. Of course. Well,
but we might be able to get him this time.
We might, if I don't somehow kill him. I think Vine Whip is resisted enough to where he won't die.
Let's hope.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, it's got rough skin too. So anytime we hit it, it's gonna hurt us. Ow. Okay, we have 15 balls. We're gonna use the Premier Ball first though, because it's special. Maybe he wants to be in a pretty ball. No, not at all. He said, get that white shit off of me. Oh, shit. I wish I had, like, a move that could status it, at least. I'm not gonna lie, if this takes, like, any more than 5 balls, we're just gonna leave it. I can't risk losing out on other encounters because we won't have enough Pokeballs. You fucker! Okay. This is so hard for us in the beginning, too. And I want to point this out. This is, like, part of the problem.
He does gain health each time.
He does. I'm gonna
so if we can get it right, maybe we can hit him for one last attack and then a ball where he's super low.
I'm gonna quick attack. We're gonna see if this kills or not.
Fuck it.
Okay, he killed. That's fine though. You know what? If a good rule of thumb for any future Nuzlockers out there, if you notice that a Pokemon is just not gonna get caught and you're risking a lot, and especially in the early game, just let it go. Just let it go. Okay, you're gonna be very happy you did it. Having said that, though, we're going to another route, Viridian Forest. Probably shouldn't have picked that up. Yeah, I remember now. That's a. Now, usually you would count this, but for this, I'm not gonna do that because it's static and it's not fused, so we can't really use it. A pure ball. What the hell? That's specific to this game. Works better on a Pokemon with no status ailments. Oh wow, it would have been real nice to have you earlier. Well, maybe it'll work now. What in the Jolly Rancher bean is that?
What is that? A bagong?
Are you gonna smoke it?
Dude, sick. You need to capture this one immediately.
It's a Bisharp and a Dugong. That's fucking awesome.
Dude, sick. That's sick.
I don't know if I can hurt it.
Why do I feel like the Bisharp and whatever the fuck the birds are fused with would go crazy?
You kind of might. You're not wrong. I might have to try that. I don't know what I'd do. If I quick attack, it might die. Well, no, it's part Bisharp.
What about Peck?
They're two big Pokemon. It should work. Like, you gotta remember.
Okay, so it's about halfway.
They're like fully evolved Pokemon, by the way. These are. So they should be great on stats. It might be hard to catch, though. Yeah.
What about Peck?
Peck will kill it.
Damn.
I think, at least. If we could resist a move, maybe. Oh! Don't torment me, you fuck. Alright, we're gonna use this one, then we're gonna use a Pure Ball. Oh, yes! Finally!
Sweet!
And we level up. Shared brain cell wants to learn Bite. You know what, buddy? Sure. I would keep Rollout, but Rollout's such a committed move. Because Rollout makes you use Rollout for like 5 turns in a row. You can't switch it. Alright, what do we name this thick boy?
The clitoris.
Yeah, okay.
The dirty bean.
Yes. The dirty bean. When we get more money, I will definitely start fusing and unfusing Pokemon, but for now, we're just gonna have to hope the dirty bean fucking carries us. Let's level it up. Let's learn Signal Beam. That's actually really good. Alright. So, I'm going to heal it up. And for those of you wondering, I might cut these parts out where I'm leveling up. I'm just showing you guys the process in case whatever happens or someone has any weird things about it. Look at this thing. What the hell? If you reached down someone's pants and you found that, like, well, I don't know. Defiant. When its stats are lowered, its attack increases. That's not terrible. The minus attack nature, though, kind of sucks. But this thing is a kind of a defensive beast. Yeah, all right. Dirty Bean. Congrats, man. You're gonna be our lead for a while. Having said that,
Hell yeah, dirty bean.
we are going to max repel because now we don't have to worry about catching anything. I believe there's a quest in the next city too where I have to find mushrooms. Specifically small ones, but we'll see. Oh, this guy wants to battle. All right. Well, we need money. Desperately. That is awesome.
That is pretty nasty.
I don't think I can hurt it, though. I think it actually walls the shit out of us. Fuck. Fury Cutter. Oh, he doesn't hit us either. Now, the good news about Fury Cutter is it gets stronger the more you use it. So, even though this is resistant, the more we use it... Oh, and our attack rose because of Defiant. Dude, already! This bean is dirty! He's putting in the work. Thanks, youngster.
Dirty bean.
It's a dirty, dirty bean.
Dirty bean for the win.
I keep finding these poison mushrooms. You know, the funny thing is you can actually feed these to your Pokemon. They just become poison. It's Shocker, right?
It's pretty fucked.
I mean, it heals them, but it just poisons them immediately.
Think we can find another Pokemon in this little grass?
I put a max repel so we don't run into anything, because it's going to save us time, but we also can't catch anything else, so I mean, really. Now, Bug Catcher Jim here. What in the hell? That looks like me on a bad day. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it was a crit! Don't worry, Dirty Bean. You level up. Icy Wind. Okay. Let's get rid of Scratch. Yeah, let's get Icy Wind. Get that little extra diversity. This might kill it in one hit. That thing looks fucked up, though. Nido Mantis.
What is that, bro?
I think it's a... What is that? I think it's a Vileplume mixed with a seal. It's basically like the prior evolution of Dirty Bean.
Dude, that looks like a kid's imaginary friend, dog.
Looks like what hides under my bed and eats the belly button lint.
That's my sleep paralysis demon.
Just wake up and you see that thing.
Dude, I'm shooting it, dog, straight up.
It's just like, love me. Get the fuck off my...
Sounds like Stitch.
I fucking love this game, by the way.
Bro, that's like Experiment 327.
Experiment 327. I forget how he sounds. I don't know, like, I can't do his voice, but I just remember the other one was like, "Hi there, Jumba. We gotta find Stitch." Or something. You know, that one-eyed alien?
I swear to God.
Dude. Okay.
Oh, there's a guy.
I swear, I don't know what it is with people. Oh, look, we got a mushroom hat. We're doing it. I don't know what it is with people in animations with aliens, but why do they always make them like cross-dressers?
I do, though.
Like Roger from American Dad, he's a cross-dresser. The one-eyed from I shouldn't say that. The one-eyed dude from fucking...
What is that, bro?
The one-eyed dude from fucking Lilo and Stitch.
Dude, that looks like one of my girlfriend's dildos.
What is that on its head? I think that's its arm. I think that's an Oricorio.
That looks like
Beware.
that looks like one of those dildos that's got like the dick part and then the one part that hits the clit, you know?
Looks like it's got a butthole part. At least it's flared at the end, so it won't get lost.
It looks like it's got ball sacks all over it. It looks like a naked mole rat. Like a naked mole rat with an ear piercing.
Oh, an Entei and a fucking oh, what's it called? It's a really cool Pokemon. What the hell happened to its other face?
You got like Donald Duck and fucking Tigger going on right here. I don't even know what's like happening.
Oh shit! Are we dead?
Uh-oh.
That's a crazy Pokemon. It's actually a dangerous one. Thanks for the $96, loser. Alright, let's get these mushrooms. Hey, it's a freaking Paris. Are you kidding me? Honestly, this thing has some crazy freaking fusions. Like, anything with a mushroom... Like, any Pokemon that has, like, a very distinct protrusion makes very interesting fusions. Apparently, Dugong's whole shtick is, I'm a clit. We can't get that egg because we don't have cut. Damn. Now, I'll tell you what's going to be scary is the first gym. Now, I did set the settings to where gyms are still typed, but we don't know what type they are until we
What the fuck is that?
That is that's a Slowking and an Espeon. That is kind of funny looking. Unfortunately for it, we're super effective against it. And we absolutely immune to its shit. He can't really do anything to us. Oh, and look, he lowered our stats, so Defiant kicks in. Defiant might be the savior of this run. I'm not kidding. Like, even though they lower our stats...
Dude, finding this little fucker early came in clutch.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Ratu. And no, we don't need to repel. Alright, Pewter City. Now, the cool thing about this game is it also has quests. So, for example, this guy over here, he is showing us that this bird likes to eat flowers. And he's basically telling us, hey, if you go back to the beginning of the forest that you just came through that took you so long and find me some pink flowers, it'll make this bird look cool. There's also hotels in this game now. So we can go in there and find people who want to give us quests to do. And the cool thing is if you do these quests, they do give you some pretty cool rewards. I don't know if it'll be the same since we randomized it. Probably shouldn't be. But this guy is like the quest guy. So you talk to the quest guy, and the quest guy is going to give us the quest journal. Surprise, surprise. And he's basically going to say, hey, if you help a certain number of people, I'll give you something. So if we help that old man, we get something. Other than that, though, these people down here, I don't know if we can help these people. This guy might... In the base game, this guy's like, hey, I lost my revive. Can you find it? And you find it. But the thing is, I randomized the items, so I don't know if we're going to find it anytime soon. If we get a revive, we'll come back. This guy wants us to show him a fully evolved bug Pokemon. I don't have one. So, sucks for us. But if you do his quest, I believe he gives you a Pokemon for doing it. And this chick wants Mushroom Stew. So we have to find 3 tiny mushrooms, which, by the way, we found 0 going through that forest, which is horrible luck. So I will probably cut out trying to find those mushrooms, or I'll probably do them off screen. But for now, let's see what the mart has in for store. Yeah, we only have $600. That's not good. Oh, look, he's selling a stick. That's great.
Nice.
Awesome. I believe this guy also has a quest. Now, the cool thing about this character is if you do his quest, he allows you to put hats on your Pokemon. So this mushroom we have, we can put it on a Pokemon if we do this quest. Now, I believe that this guy's revive is around here somewhere. I don't remember quite where. It might be over here. No? It might have gotten just taken off because there's no revive there to pick up now, which is kind of sad, but you know. Let's see. Yeah, it's not there anymore. I think it's gone to the wind. Also, if we go over here, we get to see a new route. So let's see what Pokemon we get for this route, because we're going to need every freaking, like, advantage we can get going into this gym battle. And I'm really, 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 really hoping we get something that I can catch and is decent. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
That is a Palisand and a Aerodactyl, and it looks fucking cool. Fury Cup? Perfect. I don't like that our attack's getting raised, though. The weird moment. Ow. Hopefully this thing doesn't have any moves that hurts itself. Might need to switch to Famine here, just to, like, do a tiny bit of damage. I don't know if a quick attack kills here. It shouldn't, but... Oh, that was close. Alright, so luckily we have Pure Balls, which means we should have a better chance of catching this thing. Aerodactyl's catch rate is low as hell, but you never know. Come on. This thing could, like, carry us for a while. Uh-oh.
I think it's time to use just one of them.
We'll use one more Pokeball, then we go to a Pure Ball.
Word.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Hell
what
yeah.
I'm talking about. That's what we like to see. Good job, Famine. You eat good tonight.
Ground flying type, solid.
It's solid. It's a flying solid brown thing, huh? Would you like the nickname? Sure. I don't know. What do we name this?
Let's name him Sandcastle.
Sure. How about Sandy?
Or let's see here. Hold on. Sandy Beach. Or just Beach. Name him Beach, like its name is bitch.
Like this?
Sandy Beach.
That's a great Pokemon to get, actually. Like, humongous.
Hell yeah, let's give him a little...
Ground Flying, by the way, is an incredible typing. Like, it is so good, it's scary. And it gets Water Compact! So if we get hit by a water move, which it's weak to, it'll sharply raise its defense. And its stats are gorgeous. Its moves are a little lackluster, but we can always fix that. That's...
Yeah, I was gonna say, we can give him a slight boost in the candies, with the candies.
If we're lucky. He might learn something. Okay, Roar, that's not good. We're gonna level these guys up all the way, which is apparently the level cap is 12. And no, we do not want Fury Attack. What did they want to learn? Wrap? Hell no. Now we also have to pray that the first gym isn't something that's gonna completely wall us. Because we could get incredibly unlucky and be up against like a fire.
I say we get in a little fight with our homie. With our brand new fella.
I'm just healing for now here. I guess that guy would trade his Tyrogue for something, but there's really nothing to do. I'm gonna switch into this. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go and find the flower that guy wants, as we also look for the mushrooms. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna cut here to when we're done looking for the mushroom and doing this quest line, or when we get to the flower at the end, just to show people where it's at. So yeah, we'll be right back, everybody. All right, guys, we're cutting right here. The guy in the Pokemart that said, "Hey, I lost my hat." Well, this is the hat. The partner cap. I'm not going to put it on right now because I like having a mushroom on my head, but yeah, you want to know where it is? That's where it is. And we'll be right back again. All right, everybody. So here's the flowers the guy was talking about. Now, be prepared, because when you do pick these flowers, a Pokemon will jump out. And it's going to be Fomantis. Now, this isn't a fused Pokemon, so we can't catch it anyways, but it's good to know that it's there. Sandy Beach, we're just going to use you to kill this thing because I kind of want to see how it happens. I want to use this thing at least once in case we do get our asses absolutely handed to us by the gym. And he's pretty good. He eats hits, which is basically what we need him for. And we did find all the tiny mushrooms in the forest on our way here, so we're going to cut right back to the hotel room where we're going to be turning in some of these quests. Alright, everybody, we are back. So first thing we're going to do is go in here and give this guy a hat. So we give him the hat, and he's like, "Oh, hey." Oh, not him. We got to give it to the Pikachu. My bad. I forgot. He's the bitch in this conversation. Here's your hat. So now we have unlocked the ability to put hats on our Pokemon. So if we go here, and we go to Sandy Beach. Here, you get a mushroom on your head. And there you go. You can put a mushroom on his head. The Dirty Bean. What kind of hat should we put on the Dirty Bean?
We got a backwards hat.
I don't think we can put a backwards
I
hat.
kind of like the Ash Ketchum. Oh yeah, put it on his tail.
There you go.
Sick.
We can get other hats throughout the game too. You can buy hats through these people and other clothes. We can customize our clothes too. There are some free hats you can find though. One of them is actually in the Viridian Forest. You have to stand still in a particular area and Pikachus will flock to you. If you stand still on the very first route of the game, which I should have done, but I didn't, Pidgeys will flock to you, and you can have a Pidgey on your head or a Pikachu. Let's give this guy this. He'll give us an Oranberry. And then if you notice, this is a big mechanic for this particular Pokemon, Oricorio. When it eats a particular nectar from a particular flower, it changes forms. What you saw before was its electric flying type, now it's a psychic flying type. So real quick, what I'm going to do, we're going to cut to it when it happens. I'm going to show everybody, like, just basically how you get the Pikachu. Alright, so I tried standing there for a while, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's not spawning. It's sad, but you can get hats that way, too. Do we need to heal at all? I don't think so. We're going to go into the hotel now, because now that we've unlocked that, and we've helped people now, we can talk to the journal guy. He's like, hey, that's cool, I got a gift for you. Here's the HM08 Flash. Now you can see in the dark. And the cool thing about this game is you don't have to go to a move deleter to get that shit now, so it's really nice. So she gives us a balm mushroom, which we can sell for a high price, which we desperately need because, let's be honest here, we're strapped for cash. Badly. Very badly. Now, I don't know how we're going to fight Brock and his gym. It's going to be incredibly hard. Just because of, like, how dumb our luck is.
Why don't you sell the poison mushrooms?
You're right. You know what? We could.
Since they're just poisonous anyways.
I'll give you $50 for this extremely big poison. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, if we go over here, this is our first gym, the Pewter City Gym. Now, I think it might tell us what gym type it is from the sign. Pewter Gym, Gym Leader Brock, specializing in Dark-type Pokemon. This might be tough. Luckily, the Dirty Bean, he's got Bug-type moves. Bug is good against Dark. Having said that, it's going to be a tough uphill battle. I'm not going to lie to you. And unfortunately, we have to fight another trainer to get to him first. Now, I might fight both trainers just to get some extra money, but usually you don't want to do that because every trainer you fight is an opportunity to lose a Pokemon. Oh,
Are we healing through gym battles?
No, we cannot heal during battles.
No, I'm saying like after.
Oh yeah, we can heal in between battles. We just can't heal during them. This thing is scary. It's a Steelix mixed with a Sandile, I believe, but it's got terrible moves. Luckily for us, again, the Dirty Bean is clutch. I love his hat, by the way. The Signal Bean is so good on this thing that it's ridiculous this early. Like a 70 power base move, and it's against a Dark-type gym, we should be fine. But, again, you never know. Like, these games can throw stuff at you, and because it's a randomizer, it could get even worse. Like, we might run into a Darkrai. Like that! Yeah, exactly! You speak it into existence! Dude, what is that? He looks like Boo from Dragon Ball Z. He looks like
He kinda does.
He looks like Patrick Star. Malrai. Well. That's a weird looking... Why is everything steel in here? I thought this was supposed to be a dark type gym. Ooh, critical hit. We like those. Now, if we had a fighting type right now, it would be crazy. Well, look at you. So
is that a Chauncey and a fucking
Haunch Crow? Now, I will say this: some Pokemon in this game, if they don't have a customized sprite specifically for them, the game will randomly put them together in a certain way. It does it like automatically. So some Pokemon will look freaky, kind of like Dirty Bean here. But who cares? They're still fun. Alright, so our first battle against the gym leader. So we could absolutely die here.
How will this fare?
It's gonna get ugly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an Oranberry on our boy here. Alright, let's hope. You wanna do voices for these guys or nah?
It's up to you.
I think we can switch. I'll take Brock first if you want to take the next one, which I think is Misty.
Sure.
I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in dark, hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all dark type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. In gym battles, you are only allowed to use as many Pokemon as the gym leader. Since this is your first gym badge, I'll be using 2 Pokemon. Please, choose the Pokemon you wish to use for our battle. So that's a cool thing about this game. You can only use as many Pokemon as the gym does. Usually if we had 6 Pokemon, we could use 6 against his 2 and just overpower him. Not this game. You actually gonna have some challenges. Having said that, I don't know what second Pokemon we're gonna take. I almost want to take Sandy Beach, just because he's just tanky. Tankiness is so good in these games. You are challenged by Gym Leader Brock. Haunch Burno. Oh, wow. That thing actually is our, like, hugest counter ever. So, I'm going to switch to Sandy Beach, because if we take a fighting type attack from this thing, we're dead. Or even a fire type move, we're dead. We used Haze. Okay, cool, whatever. Now, because we have Absorb, we should just get all our health back every time we attack this thing, and there's no way it can do more damage to us than we can heal. So this is a pretty good counter. Sandy Beach is actually clutching it for us. So he can't really do much. Also, I put a mushroom on his head. Which is weird because it strangely fits, because he's got all these other things in him. He's got a broom in his ass. Yeah, Haunch Furno, you ain't winning that one, buddy. I think we just win with that. Unless this thing has Dragon Rage. If this thing has Dragon Rage, we're dead.
Dude, what is this Pokemon?
Oh no. I think we lose. Alright, I'm gonna do something scummy, but I think it's the only way we win. So,
what stops dragon types?
fairy types. The funny thing is, we had an ice move on our Bean. That's why I switched him in. I was like, okay, the smarter move would have been to let Sandy Beach die and then safely switch in the Bean and then Icy Wind it and kill it instantly. Problem though, I didn't know this thing was gonna have Dragon Rage. So, okay, here's the hope. Fingers crossed. This thing might have the ability Hustle because of the Pokemon it is. So if it has Hustle, that lowers your accuracy for more power. That doesn't matter with Dragon Rage. However, Sand Attack lowers its accuracy. So if we're extremely lucky, by the grace of God himself, I can Sand Attack this thing 6 times and make it to where it'll never hit us, and then just absorb until we get to 42 health and just maybe, hopefully possibly live. I doubt it. Let's hope. Nope, that's game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the run. So this has been episode 1 of Pokemon Infinite Infusion Hardcore Nuzlocke. Oh god. Alright, well, next episode we'll try again, guys, but that was... This is the preview, I guess. What are the fucking odds? I called it. I said there was going to be a Darkrai in there, and I said maybe this thing has Dragon Rage. Immediately kills our Bean.
So we'll never see Bean again.
We'll never see Bean again. Well, you never know. Alright, everybody, welcome back. So if you watched the first episode, or the first attempt at this, we kind of got our buttholes stretched into oblivion. That's the best way I can put it. They raged all over the Bean. So we're gonna try again. Hopefully it goes better this time. Same everything, by the way. Same rule set, same everything, except everything else is randomized. So, first Pokemon, Kyle. Let's see what we get.
Do it.
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
That's a Natu and a Goodra. Well, Goodra's a really cool Pokemon, but Natu, eh. Whoa, that's a Ho-Ho and a Zubat. I mean...
Hobat.
The Hobat. Is it really called the Hobat? The Hobat! You know what? I don't care if it is a legendary. I might have to go with the Hobat. What the fuck? Another Ho-Oh!
Oh god, what the fuck is it coming out of a goddamn
It's Microsoft Paint.
It's Microsoft Paint. It's like a logo.
I think we go with Hogon Z.
I think we keep its name too.
We're gonna spice it up.
We should name it Ho Be Gone.
I mean,
Ho dash B dash gone, like the letter B.
O dash B slash. Are we doing a Ho Be Gone?
Ho Be Gone.
Dash Z. There we go.
Hope Be Gone's. Hope Be Gone Z.
Sounds like you're doing baby talk. Hope Be Gone Z.
You should have put a D at it. Hope Be Gandhi.
Oh my god, we can do it still. Alright, hold on.
Do it.
O B
O B. Do gone with like the lowercase g, how they have it in that one. And then like at a capital D.
Oh, whoops, that's an underscore. D. There we go.
Hope Be Gandhi.
Alright. Let's see what he's got. Fire normal type. It's kind of an interesting typing. Proud of its power. Damn right. He's brave too. His attack is nuts, and his speed.
I will draw things.
Oh my god, it's got adaptability! Bro, adaptability is so fucking good. Conversion? Nasty Plot. It knows only Weather Ball. That, well, the moves could be better, but it knows Nasty Plot. That helps. Okay, we should be able to do a lot better this run. People, normally I wouldn't go with a legendary, but let's be fair. We kind of deserve it after the last one. Bro, this thing is great. I want to give it a hat. Weather Ball.
I can't wait to give this thing a hat.
I'll try and get us like... Oh my god, another best hat. Oh shit! Okay, we got this. We got this. Ho Be Gandhi. Yes, we won our first trainer battle. That's so different than usual. Whoa, we're leveling up a lot. Psybeam. Hell yeah, give me Psybeam. We defeated the cock monster.
Sweet.
Smell you later. Yeah, well.
You finally didn't put it in your mouths this time.
I hate when the cock monster puts it in my mouth.
Dude, it's a terrible feeling.
It's choking.
Makes me question life.
Alright, I think to get the Pidgey, and I'm not for certain, so we'll cut to when we get like new items and stuff and do new encounters, but for now, me and Kyle are going to speed through this as I show off things. So we'll be right back. Oh god.
Oh.
Mr. Tada.
Oh shit.
And we're back. So, we've delivered Oak's parcel. Now we're going to do the first route. Let's see what we get. I hope my repel wore off. Okay, good. Now it's in. Oh, what the fuck? That's a Deancey and a Growlithe. First off, I love Growlithe. Deancey, eh. But Fairy Fire is kind of great. Cool. It's alright. If we can catch it. I don't think we're going to be able to catch this dude. It's like a legendary. I wonder if Psybeam would kill it. Let's see if Weather Ball kills it. Never mind! So, there we go! First encounter. Well, see you guys in the next cutout, I guess. Alright, we're gonna battle this chick real quick. Oh my god! It's got Mr. Crab legs.
It's built like Patrick Star, though.
Well, he's dead, because Hobegone is that guy.
We could solo the whole game with just Hobie Gandhi.
I think we could, honestly. Nasty plot, Hobie is kind of crazy. Alright guys, we're going to battle this trainer, and then we're going to see what we get in the grass. Oh my goodness. It's a Garbodor and a Ladybug. That's kind of funny. Unfortunately for him, Psybeam absolutely destroyed him.
This says Lady Odor.
Does it say Lady Odor for real? Wait, the user changes its type to become the same type as one of its moves. That's huge, actually. Because with adaptability and conversion, we can just keep doing that. I don't think we're going to need Gust. Oh, another Pokeball. Thanks. Alright, guys. So, we're going to see what this patch of grass has. If you don't like speed up, I'm sorry. We're just doing it for, like, places we've been already. But this is just helping us get back to good times. Oh, what the hell? It's a Vulpix and a Ludicolo. He looks like he's about to grab your titties.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know. I can't attack him. He'll die. I think we might just have to throw a ball and hope for the best. All right, we're gonna have to try Weather Ball or something. Okay, well,
what is nasty plot?
That raises our special attack by a lot. It's a really good move for setting up. So we're losing out on encounters. You know, Hobegone, he's living by his name. But here's the thing. We still got another route to go to. 2 routes, actually. So we're going to go do those. Oh, it's a Growlithe and a Kingdra. That's sick. I can't hurt it. I think we just lose another encounter. I'm not kidding. I think we just lose 2. I think we lose like 3 encounters in a row. Because there's no way I can hurt them and catch them. Oh!
Hell yeah.
Yo, we did it!
Now we have a Pokemon to actually do something with.
What do we name it? Oh.
Huh.
Groudra, huh? I mean, he's a seahorse mixed with a fire puppy. How about...
Flapjack.
You read my mind. Flapjack. Flapjack is...
Flapjack, me boy!
Hey, Flapjack, my boy!
We have all the candy!
Goofy.
You know it would tell us too.
I'm just gonna level this thing up to 5 and just pray that...
Candy wife!
Ah, you wanna meet my candy wife, huh?
It's me, Peppermint Larry!
He had some good teeth for a guy who sells candy. I don't know why they came to mind.
Baba.
Oh shit, fire and brimstone. We're gonna win this. I can already tell.
Thank you for coming by, Flapjack.
Thank
You've
you
needed
for
a haircut for some time.
Would you boys like a hot towel? Alright. So here's our next encounter, guys. We're gonna see if we can capture this. I probably should lead with Flapjack. He's like the only one that can do damage and not kill shit.
Holy shit.
That's huge. That's big dick energy. That is humongo bungo. Togemoo. First off, let me just say this. Kama-Oo is one of my favorite Pokemon ever, because it's fighting dragon. It was back when I loved dragon types. I couldn't decide if I liked dragons better than fighting types, and they came out with this motherfucker, and I was like, done. He's like one of my favorites. Now, mixed with a Togepi, or a Togetic, or a Togekiss, I don't know which, this thing is a beast. Fairy Dragon is insane. Like, Fairy Dragon types are broken. Having said that, Water Gun. Water Gun.
Having said that, Water Gun.
What did it just do? Ghost Ray? I think we switched to Hobigon and hope for the best. Alright, please. Please, I really want this thing. It's a Togekiss for sure it's fused with. Please. No, please, please. I really, really, really want you. We're gonna slow it down. We're not gonna speed this up. Please. You're so cool. Oh, you suck a dick. I don't care if we use every Pokeball on this thing. I will. Dude, what the... Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to live all this, man. Please, this could be such a huge boon. God damn, at least shake. At least give me some hope. Like, come on. At least the villain gives you a way to escape, you know? You could do the same. Oh, or a sphere. This is going to hurt. Oh. Please. Please, Togemoo. Please, Togemoo. Please, I've never asked anything from you, Togemoo. I've never asked anything from you in my life. Maybe you want a Premier Ball. Oh, God damn it!
Damn!
Please. Please, 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 please. Fucking shit! Oh! We have to run. We have to run. I can't stand. I can't stay here. Damn it! Damn it! That hurt. I don't know about you, but that one hurt me. Fuck! That would have been so cool to have. Alright. We'll cut to the next thing, guys. Let's hope this is a good Pokemon. Ooh! A Litwick and a Fearow.
Nice.
That looks sick.
It does look pretty dope.
Hopefully this thing doesn't have Flash Fire. Oh no, it burned! Please catch. Please catch. Okay, we're good. We're good. It worked out. Woo. Beat Candle Pokemon.
It burned! A ghost flying, okay. I mean, isn't most ghost flying?
Most are ghost normal. I think we just name this thing Casper. Call it a day. Oh,
name it
burn
Frieza's
victim.
pet.
I'm gonna name it Burn Victim.
I was gonna say Frieza's pet.
How do you spell victim? Is it
I am.
Is it I am? Guys, I don't want to say anything, but that's the school system at work for us in the US. All right, everybody. So, we finally made it back to Brock. I'm going to do the quest that we've already done off screen, so you guys don't have to see that crap again. But just know that we went through all of Viridian Forest. There were some interesting battles I might show. We'll see. For the most part, though, we've missed out on a lot of capturing. So we're going to go into Brock with these three. Now, granted, they're good, but are they good enough to beat Brock? Let's see what his typing is. The electric type, of course. Because it wouldn't have been like, all right, cool. Well, at least we resist a lot of stuff with what we have. That's the good news. The bad news is there's a lot of good electric types that could fuck us. So, let's see what happens. First battle. Alright. That is a Meloetta and an Oricorio. That is not fun for us. I'm gonna hit him with the Weather Ball. You're no match for Hobie, Gandhi. It's just never gonna happen, brother. Feel the might of Microsoft Paint. Alright, Kyle. What do you think? You think we can beat Brock this time? I'll take that as a yes. He must have muted his mic.
Let's hope.
There he is.
Dude, why does it look like that though? Like, why is that like a thing? Like, why is Microsoft Paint a part of his?
Oh, it gets crazier. There are some custom sprites in this game that the creator made. I know you can get Donkey Kong. That was a Volcarona and a Luxio, by the way. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's a Milotic, literally. Oh, not the water gun. That's going to be our biggest hurdle right now, is the water types. Do you have any berries or any items I can put on these guys? I got a fire gem. You know what? Sure. Let's give it to Flapjack. You never know. Sometimes you're just gonna have to fight. I doubt we're gonna get poisoned. Alrighty. This is the fight. This is the one that's gonna make us or break us. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter Gym's leader. I believe in electric hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the electric type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. In gym battles, you're the only allowed to use as many Pokemon as the gym leader. Since this is your first time and your first badge, I'll be using 2 Pokemon. Now choose the 2 you want to use. So we're definitely going with Hobigon, and we're going with Blackjack. Now this does give us a huge water disadvantage, but we've got Hobigon. Oh, dear Lord. That is an Espeon and a Raikou mix. Oh, no. Well, if it's got Thunder... See, I want to set up a nasty plot so we can just one-shot everything. But if it has Thunder and it electrocutes us to death, we're kind of screwed. Well, those Thunder Shock just don't... It's got a Toxic Orb. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. That doesn't help it at all. As long as we don't get paralyzed here. Yeah, 2 of these, we're good. Alright, you want to see how good Nasty Plot is, Kyle? Watch this. We only upgraded it twice. So we're going to use Weather Ball. Shintic. Oh, shit. Guess what? Don't care. Weather Ball. Yes! We got our revenge! Oh my god, he gave us the drying pan. Do you remember that meme? That shit was funny. Alright, Defog, we're good to go. Yada yada. He gave us Defog. We could've got Rock Tomb. That sucks. Alrighty. I think with that, we can end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is either, you know, the end of this recording session at least. So hopefully next time, we will continue on our merry way and catch better Pokemon, get some money. Hope to God we get some money because we're running out. And I'll get these quests done off screen. So, coming from me, coming to you guys. See you later.